It's Totodile Community Day Classic, or at least it will be in a couple minutes, or actually no, it's actually now. As you can see, the Pokemon haven't switched over just yet, but once they do, I want to see if I can get a shiny Totodile on the first click. And hopefully we'll be able to do that, but so far it's still not so... Oh, there they go. Okay, you know what? I'm thinking the one under the power spot is the shiny. No, unfortunately not. But that's fine, because we can get a couple more checks in here. Maybe we'll get a shiny Totodile. How about you, my friend? No. Well, looks like we only got one more chance, so... Nope, not it. Oh well. We do have a Community Day special timed research here where we have to catch something over 5 different days, and those will all be Totodiles. The last Totodile will have the background card. And for the special research, hopefully we have it. Ah, yes, there we go. Community Day Classic Totodile, page 1 of 3. Use 25 berries, catch 25 Pokemon, you make 25 great throws, spend 15 Pokestops or gems, and explore 1 kilometer, and complete 5 field research tasks. All of that should be very easy to do. But with that being said, let's freaking do this thing, and hopefully we'll get a good shiny Totodile. And here's our first shiny Totodile, or as Tony over there called it, the toothpaste Totodile. I kind of can see it. I can kind of see it, to be honest with you.
Totodile.
It is a little minty. I'll give you that.
Your dentist will tell you go see the minty Totodile.
Yes,
At
exactly.
Gatorland.
At Gatorland. Only at Gatorland. Hashtag not sponsored, but you should go. But is it a good Gator? Well, 15 attack at least. That's nice. One big reason why I want to try to get a good one is because there's a potential this is going to have a Mega in the future or a separate evolution because of the new Legends ZA, I think it's called. Yeah, Legends ZA. So whenever that comes out, we might be getting a new Mega or potentially a new form for Alligator. So we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully we get some good IVs though. Page 1 of 3 is done. Let's claim the egg incubator. Let's get the candies. Let's get the incense, the silver pineapples, the ultra balls. This will be a Totodile, but it's not going to be one with a background. So thankfully it's not shiny, but a 481. 485 is what you're looking for the Hundo. So this one probably is a Goku bed if I had to make a guess, but you never know. Could be really good. Might have gotten like a 96. This one is a Goku bed. I knew it. But now that all that's done, we can claim our final rewards, and this encounter will have the background card. So hopefully it's shiny. It's not. And 459, much worse. I would love to get a shiny with the background card because again, Totodile is my favorite starter out of all the starters. Let me know in the comments down below which one's your favorite starter, but for me, it's definitely Totodile. And once we catch this Totodile, we will have the background card. So there it is. I really like the background card with this Totodile. It looks really good. And the hopes is to get a shiny, and we do have one trade task, but we're gonna wait and trade later just in case we get more of them, just so we can do bigger checks. And now what we gotta do is catch 30 Pokemon, and then we're gonna get a whole bunch of encounters, but again, only the last one will have the background card, so hopefully that'll be the shiny. I know I told you we were gonna wait on claiming this, but Tony offered the trade, and I was like, you know what, we might as well just do it. We have a lot of stops coming up, but it's not shiny, and a 474, better than the last one, thankfully. Again, I would love to get a good one of this, because I mean, this is a really cool starter for me. We just brought down a Heatran because we had a complete a 5-star raid, as you can see on the bottom there. So we will have a background check, but first, do we have a shiny? We do not, which is good actually, because in the end of the day, what we're trying to do is get great throws for another party challenge that we have to complete, and we've already traded, so there will be 3 checks right after this. All right, we've got 3 checks. First one's gonna be me. Will it be shiny? No, not a Hundo either. We're gonna get Tony and Thomas to check the next ones. All right, Tony, you go ahead, man.
Okay, I'm going for the bottom.
All right, here we go.
But
bang. No, it's all right. All right, Thomas, let's get that shiny background card, please. I need it. Nope, and bad. That's the opposite of what we want to see. 58 is not it. We want 85. And now page 2 of 3 is done. Let's claim all of them, but again, the last one's gonna be the one with the background card, so that's the one we want to be shiny, and potentially a Shundo. Also, Danny Russell, thank you very much for giving me this ticket. That was very kind of you, but this one is not a shiny and a 69. Nice. Number 3 is gonna be not a shiny one and a 67. Number 4, what do you want to be? Not shiny, that's for sure, and a 73. Number 5, what do you want to do? You don't want to shine and you want to be a 56. Second to final encounter, not shiny, but that again, we're perfectly fine with that. We want the last one to be shiny. Now for those final rewards of 7,500 dust, 30 Ultra Balls, which is great, and is it shiny? Please. Oh, it is shiny, yes! There we go, we got the background shiny Totodile. 467 as well, not terrible, all things considered. Man, I'm so glad that worked out. This is the first time I've beaten him to it.
Right.
So that feels good.
It's always me first.
Yeah, usually it's his like first check where he gets it, so very glad. Yeah, you want to see the black hole? Here it comes. Bam. Oh, that's such a good background for this Totodile. It's so much better than the last one, you know? Yeah. These IVs aren't great, but in the end of the day, we could lucky reroll this with somebody, and I might want to do that because this looks really nice. And it's a female, which makes it even more rare. 2 more background encounters. Will we get another shiny? So far, this one's a no, and of course we want 85, not 58. But the second one, you're shiny. No, you're not. And 65. All right, I've yet to get a shiny. Do you have one of these?
No.
Yeah, well, here it comes. No, definitely not. Ah, terrible as well. Well, at least he did the move, though. That's nice. And yet another Heatran, because we have 2 more of these tasks, which is great. And we also completed a party challenge earlier, I think. So let's see if this is shiny first. It's not. Oh, well. And after this 5-kilometer egg, oh, no freaking way. You are kidding me. There's no way we just hatched that. That's a full odds. Well, during this event, we do have boosted hatching. It's a quarter hatch distance, so that's insane that we just got that from a hatch. That's super cool. But now it's time to check these 3 and see if we get a shiny with a background card, but I can't believe we hatched that shiny Togedemaru. Number 2, not shiny, unfortunately, 61. And last but not least, not a shiny, sadly, and another 61. Well, hopefully we'll get another shiny, but if not, I mean, at least we got the one. 2 background ones. I accidentally clicked this one already, but obviously not shiny, and a 64. And the second one, nope, not it, and not the Hundo. I had a single hatch and egg task, and it turned out to be a shiny Clauncher, so we'll take that. That's our second off-brand shiny for Community Day. We love it. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible IV-wise, as you can see. 434 is really bad. You want 466, but that doesn't matter. A shiny Clauncher is pretty cool, and that's the 4th one of this event so far. Here's hoping it's like the floor or something, because it seems pretty down there, but it's not quite the floor. It's a 10, 12, 10, but still. Cool to get an off-brand shiny. We still need to power up a Pokemon 20 times, so let's power up this guy right here. This is a Hundo Rowlet. Might as well, even though this is a lot of dust to spend. This should be enough, I think. Nope, we still need to do it 3 more times. Power up. That's 1, 2, and 3. Let's do it again. There we go. We're officially done with that step. And now page 3 of 3 is done. Let's get the Rocket Radar, the XLs, the Candies, the Charge TMs, I think. And then we get 2 encounters. This is going to be Croconaw and Feraligatr, but they can both be shiny. Seems like they've just like made that a thing now, which is great. I'm glad they finally listened to us. But do we get the shiny? That would be super cool if we got the Croconaw. So we did not, unfortunately. Actually know somebody who got the Crocolore. I think it was Rowan who got the Crocolore. So shout out to Rowan on that. That's super cool. Getting middle shinies are very, very rare. That's not like a common thing at all. And then we got this one right here, which should be Feraligatr, and it's not a shiny Feraligatr, and it's a 12-18. And now that we've caught the Feraligatr, let's take a look at this thing. It's, wow, 96, nice. And then we get our final rewards, which should include 1 more Totodile with a background. So let's get that XL Rare Candy, 10,000 XP, and not a shiny Totodile, and not a Hundo, but oh well, you can't say we didn't try. We still have about 50 minutes left. We're gonna keep doing researches and stuff. Let's see if we can get ourselves another shiny with a background. We've got 2 more backgrounds. These are the party task ones, but this one isn't shiny, definitely not a Hundo. And number 2, what do you want to be? Not shiny, that's for sure. And a 75, that's 10 off. 2 more backgrounds. Do they have shine to them? This one does not, 64. And this second one, nope, unfortunately not, and a 51. Alrighty. Can't get in those 80s anymore, can we? These were both trade tasks, but will they have a, nope, they won't. Maybe the second one, that'd be cool, right? But it sure isn't, and a 61. We've got a trade and a 5-star task here. This one is not green and a 74. And then this one isn't shiny either, 76. Well, all in all, pretty decent day. As you can see, we got 29 shinies, though I did get this Clauncher on the way back from the gym with Goku, so technically we got 2 of them today. And that Togedemaru hatch is crazy, plus we got the background card, which honestly looks really good. I love the background card on this thing. And even though it's not the best, we are going to evolve this one in front of you guys just to say that we did it, you know what I mean? But like, I love that we got a background shiny of this. Because I went hard for these in other events, and we just never get them. But this time it was like, nah, I got you. And weirdly enough, Tony didn't get one, which I am sad about. I wish he did get one, because he's been really, really lucky with these things as of late. Like, literally every single Community Day except for this one, I think he's gotten a shiny background card. So, you know, I mean, tough luck on that one, but in the end of the day, at least he's had good luck with the other ones. But anyways, here comes the Feraligatr. Freaking love this thing. I love Feraligatr. The entire Totodile line is just so freaking good, and with this background card, it's just so solid. I really like it. It is a pity that it's not the best in terms of its IDs and whatnot, but whatever. It's a fun little trophy to have, because I'm probably going to transfer all the other Totodiles. But on that note, don't forget to smash that subscribe button for me, show me some love, and let me know in the comments down below how you did on your Community Day. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video right over here. And so does YouTube, so you should totally check it out.